Hello, anyone, everyone, whoever is here this morning. Good morning. I've noticed that sometimes I don't see the comments when you send me some for whatever reason. Now maybe I see it today. I don't know. So, hello, everyone. Wednesday morning, and the practice is going to be 3 parts kind of practice. Movement, but stabilizing ourselves first, finding grounding, and then comes the release through really stretches in the whole body, and release some things from the mind, and then stillness. So let's hop on that journey together this morning, all right? And I start officially. Hello everyone, my name is Andrea Kiss. This is Sun and Moon Yoga Studio YouTube channel. Let's get started. We are going to use at least 1 block. I will use 1 block. You might need 2 at certain places. You decide. Let's go to the mat. So, first things first. Let's place the block between our thighs. I like to use the skinny part. Look down to your feet. Marvel of that creature that we call feet. And spread your toes. Press the balls of the feet into the ground and the heels. Slightly bend your knees and start softly. Squeeze on the block. And then re-stretch your knees to a point that is not overstretching. Feeling the lift through the head. The grounding sensation through the tailbone. Lifting the heart, broadening the collarbones, releasing the arms and hands downward. Tailbone moves down. And we breathe. Gaze to a point softly. That gaze, that soft gaze, helps the face to relax. Then inhale. Hold the breath in at the top of the inhale. And exhale through your lips. Then guide yourself back to your natural breathing. Just a little bit more, being more aware of that breath. And let's start some movements. Inhale, extend the arms over the head. Exhale, lower the arms down. And we continue with this one. And while we are repeating these movements, the tailbone is moving down. And the navel center moves in and slightly up as we feel that sensation from the thighs as they press on the block. Another one of this. Reaching through the neck. Then lift up. And bend your elbows. Maybe placing the hands together feels good. Extending the arms up. Maybe it's not, then just keep your hands apart. Bend your elbows and re-extend them. Moving them. Then release the arms back down next to you. And then we are going to bend the knees more. Lift the arms out to the front. Keep pulling the navel in and up. Reaching forward, spreading the toes. And then reaching back up. So we are grounding through the legs, through the feet. Breathing. Keep squeezing on the block. Then reach your arms up. Hold on to the wrist, left wrist. Extend to the right. Look down to your right foot. Take your head back to center. Come back to center. Inhale, switch hands and extend. Exhale to the left. Keep breathing. Look down to your left foot. Look back to the front and come back to center. Lower the arms back behind you. Interlace your fingers and please don't close the palms yet. Extend through the elbows. Shoulder blades come towards the spine. Softly lift your chin. Breathe into the sensation that you have created along the chest, collarbones. Shoulder blades pull softly together and breathe. Then release the elbows, the hands, the arms, softly shaking out. Then, I'm debating. Okay, I decided to do this. Let's place the block in front of us. And you might need the block, okay? Forward, forward, forward. Inhale, reach your arms over the head. Exhale, bend your knees. Lower the arms down and start tilting forward. Actually, going to move this direction. Move forward, move, move, move. Feel that you bend your knees and ankles graciously. And then place your hands over the blocks. Feel that you're pressing the hands into the blocks as you extend through your legs. Extend through the spine, then fold forward. So here, invite your shoulders back towards the ceiling. Relax your face, your head. Bend your knees to any degree that you need and feel that you are aligning the soles of your feet, lifting the hips up, relaxing the head down, and we are breathing. Let your jaw, your face, your tongue, your eyes be soft. Then lift up through your spine and take your hands back to the floor. Bring your feet all the way together. Close your legs. Bend your knees, lift your heels, and place your knees over the block. We are on the balls of our feet. Look forward, soft gaze again. Tailbone is moving down, sternum lifts up, shoulders release down, and close your ankles, relax, engage, and lift the navel slightly in and up, and breathe. Stretching the toes. Then place your hands down, lift your knees back up, and stretch back again. Placing the hands down to the floor. Look at your fingers, spread them apart and press them in. Elbows hug in, step your feet back, first plank. Extending through, creating that long line, pulling the navel in, gazing to the front, feeling both palms pressing to the floor. Then reach back to down dog. Find your down dog. Please, if down dog is not something that you can or would be wise to do, then use puppy, lowering the knees, and just staying here, okay? So down dog, pressing the hands in, feeling the hugging of the arms inward so that the shoulders can relax and the neck, and pushing the floor away and breathe. And lift your heels, look forward and step your right foot between your hands and square your hips, reach your chest and breathe. Engage your left leg, extend through the left knee. Lift your right inner arch up. Breathe into the sensation that place your hands back down. Step back to hand up. Take a breath in. Then exhale, step your left foot between your hands. You can be on the tip of the fingers. Extend through the right leg, square the hips, and breathe. Release your hands down. Step back this time to plank. Hold it, then hand up. Lift your heels, step your right foot outside of your right hand. Reach through your hips, lift your chest even more. Lift your chin slightly, but keep your legs parallel, hugging the right knee to the right arm. Then step back. Inhale, lift your heels, step your left foot outside of the left hand, hugging the left knee to the left arm. Lifting, reaching, breathing. Place your hands down, step back, stand up. Then step your right foot between your hands. Take your then block underneath the left hand. Reach the right arm up to a gentle twist. Breathe. Then lower the right arm down. Turn back to the long edge of your mat. Place the block in the center, or blocks if you need to. Find evenness between your feet. Foot forward, place the top of the head over the block. Just touching, engaging the legs. Hands press into the floor. Shoulders move away from the ears. Breathe. Lift your head, lift your gaze. Move the block to the left foot. Turn towards your left leg into a lunge. Place your right hand over the block. Left knee is over the left heel. Reach the left arm up. Right hand underneath the right shoulder. Spread the hips and breathe. Fasten the collarbones. And breathe. Then lower the hands down. Move back to the center. This time, take your hands behind you, interlace your fingers, reach your arms up, and reach the hands down towards the floor as you come into deeper forward fold. For me, stabilizing means that I like to press my palms softly together. It might be a little bit too much for you. Keep your wrists apart and go into the sensation. Then release your hands all the way down to the floor. Lift your head, lift your torso, bend your right knee, and look back to the left foot. Stretch your left knee. Okay. Stretch your right knee, bend your left. Look back to the right. Extend your left knee, bend your right, look back to the left. One more time. Extend, bend your left knee, look back to the right. Coming back to center. Turn back towards the top of your mat. Place your foot back next to the other for plank. Lower the knees down, lower the feet down. Push back to extend your joints. Keeping the fingertips on the ground. Softly but keeping the arms active. Press your feet to the floor, pull the navel in. Forehead rests on the ground and breathe. Then place your hands next to your knees. Come back up to a seat and to kneeling. Place a blanket underneath your knees if you need it. Stretch your right leg out to the side. Press the right foot there. Take the block underneath the left hand. First, reach your arms out to the side. Engage your right leg. Place softly your left hand down. Reach the right arm up. Then come back to center. Again, reaching over the left side and come back to center. And another one, reaching over and center. Now place your right hand softly to the right leg. Left arm lifts. Reach over the right leg. Then all the way back there. Place your hand down either on the block or on the ground. Reach your right foot up. Right arm up. Extend your right arm away from the right foot. Some of you might stay here. Some of you might bend the right knee, place the hand over the foot, and open the chest. Extend your right back. Tailbone keep moving down. Navel moves in. Place the right foot there. Come back up. Lower the arms there. Knee comes back. Keep pulling it in and up. Extend your left leg out to the side. Place the block underneath the right arm. Reach the arms out to the side. Tailbone moves down. Strong left leg. Left foot points to the front. Touch the block with the right hand. Reach the left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, reaching down to the side. Exhale, back to center. Another one. Inhale, side. Exhale, center. Softly place your left hand on the left leg. Reach the right arm up and reach over the left leg. Keep extending. Keep reaching. And breathe. Coming back. Placing the block underneath the hand or not. Hand on the block. Lift the left leg up. Then reach the arm over the head. Extend. If it's too much, you keep your foot on the ground. Other variation, bending the left knee, pointing the foot, grabbing the foot, and opening into a full curve back bend. Tailbone keeps moving downward, lower back is longer. Reach the foot and the arm away from the shoulder. Place the foot down. Come back to center. Lower the hands down. Take your knee back and sit there. Gaze to a point. Very softly. Then from here, either we repeat what we did before, placing the block underneath the knee, as we are going to be on the balls of the feet, or we aim to balance. Tuck your toes under, please. Bring your knees off and keep your legs together as you, I was too fast. All right, so placing the hands down in the front. That is why we practice balance, huh? And placing the hands, if you can, over the legs. Gaze to a point and breathe. Engage the legs. Breathe. Place your hands down, extend your knees, place the heels down, and feel good forward fold. Apart your lips, so the mouth, the tongue, the lips, the jaw, everything can rest. And breathe. And bend your knees, lower yourself all the way down to the ground. And place the block next to you, please. Place your hands behind your thighs and lower yourself down to the floor. Find comfort first. Take the block, lift your hips and place the block underneath your sacrum. Once we got that covered, we turn the shoulders underneath us, softly lifting the sternum, keeping the legs back. Feel the relaxation in the neck, feel the energy rushing to the head, and we balance it out with nice long exhales. Then lift your feet up towards the ceiling, extend through your legs, keeping the shoulders underneath us, keeping the jaw relaxed, tongue relaxed. Gaze to your big toes. Spread your toes apart and gaze and look at your toes, the big toes. Lips, gently smile. Long spine, deep breath. Then bend your knees, lower the feet down to the floor. Press your feet down as you lift your hips. Remove the block and rotate your shoulders even more so underneath you. Place your hands next to each other to the ground or on top of each other. Lower your hips down over your wrists, your up forearms. Keep opening the chest. Keep pressing the hands softly to the floor. Then extend your legs out on the ground. Flex your feet and engage your legs like the block was still between your thighs. Bend your elbows more. Press the elbows to the floor. Lift your chest up. Press your feet down. Then release the head back softly, placing the top of the head to the ground. And breathe. The head doesn't hold weight. The elbow is moving down. Legs are strong. Hands, elbows, legs, all does nothing. Breathe. Release your head and torso back to the floor. Bend your knees. Lift your hips, release your arms to the side. And first we let the knees come together, feet are apart, and the hands and arms are on the side. And rest. Gaze to the ceiling, or if you're outside, then gaze to the sky. Relax your tummy. Now there is no holding. The navel, center, the tummy, the rib cage, everything together is very free to flow. Therefore, there is a different quality to the practice. So from here, we are going to go into a twist. Lift your hips softly up. Shift it to the right, so that we can place the knees down to the left easily, and the spine stays in one line. So shoulders stay on the ground. Easy twist. Turn your head towards the knees. Soften your shoulders. Give yourself the time to relax. Deep breath. Deep breath means that I am aware of my breath. Soft tummy. take your head back to neutral. Guide your knees back to center. Lift your hips up and take them over to the left. Move your knees out to the right. And look down towards the right knees. Right knees. Towards to the right. And relax. Soft stomach. Everything is soft. We are stepping away from movements. Movements that we create on the outside. Moving towards movements that are happening on the inside. Your head back to center. Take your knees back to center. And extend your legs out for a short time. Turn your palms up to the ceiling. Relax the shoulder blades to the ground. And close your eyes. Relax your jaw. Let the earth beneath you receive the weight of your body. Feel the connection between the ground and your body. Note that you are supported in this present moment. You are on your mat. You are safe. And you are blessed to give yourself some time to be here in the now. And as the next inhale rolls around, please reach your arms over your head and flex your feet back. Exhale, bring your arms down, bend your knees to your chest. Roll to your side. And please come up to the seat. Vienna Mudra. Left hand is supporting the right. Thumbs gently touch, lifting the heart, softening the elbows. Keep your eyes open for a second. Look around. Take the head with your eyes. Look around. Note what you have around you without any judgment, comments. Just note. Then come back to center. Soften your lips. Look down. First soften your eyes and then close them. If it suits you. If not, keep them slightly open. Invite your ears back above the shoulders, extending through the spine, relaxing the shoulders down. The breath makes the chest, the ribcage, the tummy softly move. You sense that on the outside, we are still. And for a very short time, we sit together in meditation. Take a nice, spacious breath in. And with an exhale, place your hands to enjoy the majority in front of your heart. Bow the head forward. We say thanks to this practice that we have the time, to have the resources to come together and move the energy, reflect on our thoughts, feelings, and help our bodies to heal. We thank the lineage of teachers who brought us to this very moment, and all teachers who gave us lessons to become the beings who we are today. Either we believe it or not, we are connected. And once we all would be content and happy, then we could feel even more at ease. There are millions of beings on this planet who are going through a very hard time right now. Send them a prayer to them together. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you find peace. The request for ourselves for the day. May I see the truth. May I speak the truth. May I feel it. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for being here. I wish you a beautiful day and hope to see you next week. Goodbye.